Lego Pete through with another custom minifigure showcase here, and today I have my custom Gazerbeam from the first Incredibles movie. He was in like one scene in the second movie, but it was only for like 5 seconds. He was mainly in the first one, and I think he was a pretty cool character. He was the skeleton that Mr. Incredible found on the island. So I like his design, and I think he has cool powers, so I decided to make a custom of him. So let's get into the video. So here's Gazerbeam, and as you can see, this is a pretty simple custom minifigure. There's really not a lot of detail. So I used some reference pictures from the first movie to make this custom, but for some reason his costume looks a little different in some photos, so I'm really not sure what his real costume looks like. But I just based mine off pretty much, basically I just copied the Lego Incredibles video game version of Gazerbeam, because I think it looked really cool. So I just kind of copied that design and tried to make it. So we'll start off with the legs. You can see I just used dark blue legs, but then I painted on the light blue that wraps around. And also I painted on his black boots that he wears. So I think that came out pretty good. I like the color blue that I was able to get for his legs. I also used that color blue on his torso there for like the top of the torso. I painted that on there. Also you can see he's got a black belt on the torso there that I painted on, and he's also got the belt buckle there, the gray belt buckle with the GB for Gazerbeam that I painted on with black. So I think that came out okay. It's not that great, but on the back you can see the belt continues. For the arms, it's just dark blue arms, but then I painted on the black gloves because they're pretty long gloves, so I just continued that onto the arms. Of course, he has black hands for the gloves. For the head, it was just a Hawkeye head from Lego Marvel Superheroes. It was the first Hawkeye head. It really didn't matter what head I got. I just needed a good mouth that might match. So, because I knew the eyes would be covered up, so I just used this head. So you can see his mouth, and I painted on the dark blue for the head, like for his mask underneath the helmet. So I painted on the dark blue. There's a little bit of light blue by the mouth there, which I think looks pretty good. Then you can also see the helmet. That's probably the best part of this custom. It's just one of these like motorcycle helmets. I think one of the newer ones. But yeah, so I used one of those, painted it dark blue to match the rest of the custom and the body. So yeah, so I painted that on, and then I also painted on the Gazerbeam on the like forehead. I think that one really came out really good, much better than the belt buckle one. So the GB you can see is on there. That looks really good, I think. And for the visor, it was just like a motorcycle visor, but then I just sanded it down to just cover the eyes, and then I painted it gray with the black part on the eyes. So I painted that on. I think it looks pretty good. And then for the sides, you can see he's got these circles that was cut from Lego antenna pieces. So yeah, then I cut those out, and then I sanded it down, and then glued it to the side of the visor just to add that detail. So I think this custom's pretty simple, but I think it really came out good. So that's about it, so let's conclude the video. So that's about it for my custom Lego Gazerbeam from the Incredibles movie, and if you enjoyed this video and liked my custom, be sure to give the video a like, comment down below what you thought of this video, and subscribe to my channel for more custom minifigures. My next video should be out soon because the figure's already done. It's going to be Wolverine. So that's about it, and I'll see you guys next time.